The two rivals out west, the Sea Kings and the Moguls, going at it live right here at Silicon Valley Sports in San Jose, California. You're watching live on NorCal Sports TV with Chris English. Coming up next. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in for today's action as the Sea Kings getting ready to play host to the SoCal Moguls. The Sea Kings come into this one with an 11-3 overall record. They are 4-2 on their home floor. Meanwhile, the Moguls with an 11-4 record. They are 5-1 on the road. This has the recipe of a making of what will be a phenomenal basketball game. Now, for the Sea Kings, the last time we saw them take the court here on their home floor was back on April 8th against these Moguls. However, the Sea Kings lost that one 117-87. Although the story is not that bleak, as the following day they go down to San Diego, avenging that loss, and that has since kickstarted a 4-game win streak. The win streak, like I said, began one day after the 30-point loss. Hard to do overcoming a defeat like that as they take down the Sharks 97-88 heading into the All-Star break. And then during the All-Star festivities, point guard Greg Foster of the Sea Kings joined Vincent Bowman, a star player for the Salem Capitals from the West, as the TBL All-Stars took on the NBL Canadian All-Stars, winning that game 155-150. Then out of that All-Star break, the Sea Kings picked up a pair of wins up north, winning 121-105 over the Salem Capitals, and then that was followed by a 105-101 victory over the Vancouver Volcanoes. And most recently, the Sea Kings took down the Sharks 92-82, and in that win, Nigel Jones had 21 points and 12 rebounds. Meanwhile, Greg Foster had 19 points and 11 assists. And since the All-Star break for the Sea Kings, the three players you're going to want to keep an eye on: Greg Foster leading the charge at 27 points per game, 10 assists. Nigel Jones, 24 points per game, 13 rebounds. And then you have Akil Douglas, who was struggling with the injury bug throughout the beginning of this season, but post-All-Star break, he is looking phenomenal. 15 points, 9 rebounds per game. On the flip side, for the visiting Moguls, they had a 5-game win streak pre-All-Star break. The first 2 wins during that stretch included a 4 and a 9-point win, both of those coming over the San Diego Sharks. And then the Moguls got red hot, ripping off 3 straight wins, all by 30 points or more. First one in that one was a 152-119 win over Vancouver, followed by the 117-87 win here against the Sea Kings. And then following that win, they take down the Bakersfield Magic 119-87. Now, post-All-Star break for the Moguls, they lost, losing 108-106 to the Sharks. However, that game was a wake-up call as they have won their 2 previous games, both of those coming against the Magic. First one was at home for them, winning 130-108. Then they hit the road going to Bakersfield, beating the Magic 121-97. And that 24-point win over the Magic is the first of what will be 5 consecutive road games for the Moguls. And they currently feature 4 players averaging double figures post-All-Star break, led by Julian Winton at 26 points per game, Josue Salam at 23, Davion Johnson at 15, and the newly acquired Jeremy Ireland at 15 points per game. Ireland started off the season as a member of the San Diego Sharks. However, he has since been claimed by the SoCal Moguls, and that is a stellar new addition for an already phenomenal basketball team. And this is currently the rubber match between these teams, both of them winning on the road. So we'll see what's in store for game number 3 between the Moguls and the Sea Kings, and it's coming up next on NorCal Sports TV. And we are set and ready to go here inside Silicon Valley Sports in beautiful San Jose, California, as the Sea Kings getting ready to take on the SoCal Moguls. Sea Kings with an 11-3 overall record, 4-2 on their home court. Meanwhile, the Moguls 11-4 overall, 5-1 on the road. Jalen Smith, Lewis Hayes, Akil Douglas, Nigel Jones, and Greg Foster, the starting five for the Sea Kings. And for the Moguls, it's Julian Winton, Davion Johnson, Josue Salam, Alex Smith, and James Edwards Jr. 12 minutes on the clock. First quarter is ready to go. And the Sea Kings control the jump. It's the All-Star Greg Foster with the rock. He goes right to work, gets inside, goes up with the offhand for two. A quick start for the Sea Kings offensively, and here come the Moguls right back with 2 points of their own. Credit the bucket to James Edwards Jr. I was able to speak with Greg Foster pregame and was picking his brain a little bit, and he just said the All-Star break was an amazing experience. Great for him to get some exposure, great for the TBL and the Sea Kings to get exposure. It was an all-around fantastic event, and he said it was fun to pick up the win as well as the TBL defeated the team from Canada 155-150. Jalen Smith with it, drives, goes with the strong hand on the left side, and he's going to go to the line for a pair of free throws as Josue Salam picks up his first personal foul. As we take another look at that strong take from Smith. And Smith knocks down free throw number one, rolling around the rim and down. Second free throw tickles the twine. And here comes Winton with it up the court for the Moguls. Passes it into the corner. Edwards Jr. goes back to Winton. Winton dumps a pass inside. Edwards Jr. goes to work, and he's got two early buckets inside. All even at 4 apiece. The defense blitzes Foster, sends a no-look pass into Douglas, and a whistle comes in as well. Nathaniel Curtis giving the signal, number 10. First personal foul on Alex Smith, second team foul of the quarter. Foster gets it into Jones, and he resets it back to Foster. Double screens are set, and he probes back to his right side. Now he goes left, rises up for the mid-range jumper. It's no good. Edwards Jr. snags the rebound. Winton turns on the Jets, gets inside, rejected by Lewis Hayes. Nigel Jones pushing it up ahead. Attacking baseline, kicks it out. Smith steps into an open three, no good. Airmails the shot into the arms of Edwards Jr. Johnson kicks it back out. And now the Moguls resettling into their half-court offense. Catch and shoot three on the right wing. Left wing, check that. Deflects off the hands of Jones. Check that. It will be Sea Kings possession. As the action picking up, but not much scoring to show for it. This one's still locked in at a 4-4 tie. Foster again working off the screen, guarded by Winton. Probes back, zips a pass over to Nigel Jones. Goes to work on Johnson. Too strong on the layup, but he's going to the line. As the Sea Kings early and often attacking the rack, doing their best to get inside. And you see Nigel Jones there with that quick first step. Got to where he wanted to go. 3 team fouls now on the Moguls. Jones knocks down his first. And Jones going 2 of 2 from the stripe. As the Moguls looking to either tie it up or take their first lead of the game. Down by a deuce. Johnson has the lane, takes it, it's rejected yet again by Lewis Hayes. Although it is Josue Salam on cleanup duty, and it's a chance for one more. Fantastic defense at the start of the possession from Hayes as he got caught a little bit behind, but his athleticism allowed him to recover for the blocked shot. But then a good recovery by the Moguls, and now a chance to take a 1-point lead with the free throw from Salam, and he does just that. 7-6 is our score. Just about 3 minutes in the first quarter. Hayes hands it off to Jones. Jones steps inside, now kicks it back. Douglas, his three off the mark, too strong. Salam with the rebound. Winton had Edwards Jr., but missed him a little late. Instead, calls his own number from the free throw line. No good. And it's ripped away by Hayes. Hayes up to Jones. He goes inside. Hayes. His shot gets rejected out of bounds. And the Sea Kings going to inbound it now with 16 on the shot clock. And with the way the whistles were coming early and often on these attacks, a little bit surprised there wasn't one on this play here. There was a lot of body, but credit the block to James Edwards Jr. Edwards on the inbounds. Looking to get it in. And he gets it in up top to Douglas. Resets things to Smith. The newly acquired Jalen Smith gets it to go. Left-handed layup along the right side. Smith with 4 early points. Johnson surveying the floor. Picks his dribble up. Now it's Jones guarding the outside. They go back inside. Edwards Jr. high off the glass and in. 6 points for Edwards Jr. Ball goes back outside to Hayes. Spins around, dumps a pass inside. Douglas gets behind the defense for the two-hand slam. Sea Kings back in front by a point. Winton stops on a dime at the elbow, rises up, but his shot is off the mark. Rebounded by Jones. Jones spins, goes up with his left hand, and gets fouled. As Jones got the rebound and just called his own number, coast to coast the whole way. And the Sea Kings making another appearance at the line. Jones there for the second time this game, and he is 3 of 3 from the stripe. And that is where all of his damage has been done so far in the scoring column. And Jones keeps it perfect from the line and gives the Sea Kings a 3-point advantage, 12-9 with 7:30 left to play here in the first. Winton going to his right. Gets Salam cutting backdoor behind the defense for 2. And that's what happens when you got a guard like Winton who's able to get to the spots he wants to go. It attracts the focus of the entirety of the defense as a jump ball called. It'll be Winton and Salam, I believe. As Nima Muhammadi going to be our official on the jump. He's out there with Deron Harris and Nathaniel Curtis, a terrific trio of officials. Winton all the way down to Michael Fry, and his foot was along the baseline. And Fry had just subbed in for Alex Smith. Foster turns the Jets on, gets inside for two. Winton with it now, going to his right. Foster stays with him. Hayes hedges the screen. He tries to zip a pass inside. Fry not ready for it. As the Moguls going to sub in Jeremy Ireland, and we'll get to that after this timeout with 6:38 left to play. Sea Kings on top of the Moguls, 14-11. You're watching live on TBL TV and NorCal Sports TV with Chris English.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so.
And we are back here at Silicon Valley Sports in San Jose, California. Beautiful Sunday afternoon out here in the Bay Area. Sea Kings right now with a 3-point advantage over the Moguls, 14-11. And right prior to that timeout, the Moguls were subbing in the newly acquired Jeremy Ireland, who previously was a member of the San Diego Sharks, but was dropped from their active roster. Picked up by the Moguls, and that is a phenomenal addition for an already talented ball club. And he is now out on the court with Salam, Winton, Fry, and Johnson. For the Sea Kings, it's Greg Foster, Akil Douglas, Nigel Jones, Jalen Smith. Foster gives it to Jones up top. And Shaq Aaron is the 5th player out there for the Sea Kings as Jones's shot was deflected. Salam with it now. Winton. Ball is deflected around, and the Sea Kings come away with it. And another whistle and a foul coming, putting Aaron at the line. As you can see, Aaron going up with that right hand. And got hit there on the lower body and a little bit on the arm. As the Sea Kings have been frequent attenders of the free throw line. And that is their first free throw miss, as the Moguls making another substitution. Roshan Wynn Jr. into the game. And Aaron splits those free throws. 4-point lead for the Sea Kings. Johnson up top. Inside, the layup no good. Johnson able to poke it back out. Now it's Salam. He goes inside. His floater off the mark. Still a loose ball. And the Sea Kings eventually come away with it. Credit the rebound to Jalen Smith. Here's Smith off the screen from Douglas. Douglas, a spin move inside, gets it to go. Akil Douglas with his second bucket of the game. Wynn passes it over to his right. Salam dumps it down low to Ireland. Ireland shot off the mark. Douglas rips down the rebound. Foster trotting up the court to Smith. Smith, left-handed layup off the glass. And the Sea Kings offense starting to flow rather nicely. They lead 19-11. Wynn comes off the screen, and then Smith gets pegged with the foul. Davion Johnson on the inbounds. Isaiah Gentry also now just subbed in for the Moguls. Wynn calls for the screen. Douglas stays under it, defends it, but gets called for the foul, and an and one opportunity coming for Wynn. That's his first bucket of the game. And Douglas riding him there with that off arm. Contested it with his right, but got him with the left. And now Wynn Jr. a chance to add one more. And he knocks it down. Foster. Nice pass to Aaron, but it's ripped out from his grasp. Players getting tied up for it. And now a jump ball is called. It'll be Shaq Aaron and Roshan Wynn Jr. on the jump. Aaron with a noticeable height advantage, as Larry Wickett subs into the game for Nigel Jones. Moguls control the tip. Fry has it, picks his dribble up, passes it inside. The reverse layup is good by Gentry. Now it's just a three-point game. Sea Kings in front. And Smith lost it off his leg, wanted the foul call as Gentry had his hand in the cookie jar, but not called for a foul. Just made a smooth, smart defensive play to force a turnover, and now the Moguls a chance to tie or to get it to within one. The screens were set, but Wynn just pulls for a three instead, and the rebound finds its way into the hands of Gentry, who kicks it up top to Johnson. Now Johnson probing around. And official Nathaniel Curtis calls a foul on Larry Wickett. His first personal. Lewis Hayes now entering the game for Akil Douglas. Johnson on the inbounds. Gets it into Wynn. Wynn attacks right and kicks it to the corner. And Gentry, his back foot hit the end line, turning things back over to the Sea Kings. Foster being guarded the whole way up the court. Dancing with Wynn and drawing a foul in the process. And you could hear, or at least I could hear, some of these players already chirping, whether they're on the court, on the bench. A lot of talking going on as these teams are vying for playoff position. Sea Kings 11-3, the Moguls 11-4. Now Foster at the line. Knocks down the first. Foster post All-Star break, picking up right where he left off, putting up 27 points per game, dishing out an average of 10 dimes per contest. Multiple 30-point games. I talked to him before and I said, Greg, are we about to see another 30-piece? And he just looked at me and said, I'm about it, Chris. I'm about it. As he goes 2 of 2 from the stripe. He's currently got 6. Gentry and Wynn, or check that, Heron and In both hit the floor. As the bucket is good. Whistle blows. And a carry is the call. And we're going back to the Moguls. As we see players getting tied up and a smooth-looking shot from Gentry. 3-point game, 21-18. Gentry goes to Johnson in the corner. Catch and shoot 3 from up top from Gentry. Tickles the twine. He's got 7. And Nathaniel Curtis emphatically blowing his whistle, telling Isaiah Gentry and Larry Wickett, both of you need to stop. Nice to see the officiating crew getting a hold of this one early. And we got a mandatory timeout with 2:54 left to play in the opening quarter. All even at 21. You're watching live on TBL TV and NorCal Sports TV with Chris English. Back here live in San Jose, California. Sea Kings and the Moguls all knotted up at 21 apiece in what has been an exciting game so far. Slated to be a good finish here in this one as Wickett loses it. Here come the Moguls in transition. The lob up off the glass Not sure if that was initially intended for Michael Fry or not, but Davian Johnson there to put it in anyways, as the Moguls have now regained the lead, 23-21. Foster with it now on the right side. He's got 6. Takes a bump, turns around and fires. It's no good. Wynn Jr. with the rebound. Here comes Johnson with it. Gentry putting his arm up and he wants it. Johnson calls his own number, and it's good for 2. And the Moguls growing that lead now. 25-21, under 2 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. Aaron with it. Going to work on Fry, muscling his way inside. And it was above the cylinder. Basket interference is the call. As you can see, Aaron just muscling his way inside wicket, trying to go for the putback slam. And I guess they're going to give the foul to Larry Wickett on the rebound attempt. Free throw good by Johnson. There's now Nigel Jones subbing in for Wickett, who's picked up 2 personal fouls here in the quarter. And the second free throw, good. Johnson now with 6 first quarter points. 27-21. Sea Kings have their work cut out for them as the Moguls having a strong finish to this first quarter. Aaron hands it off to Smith. Smith wants to screen, takes a step off of it, fires up the 3, and buries it. 9 points for Jalen Smith. Johnson attacks the rack hard, drawing a foul on Aaron, and he'll go right back to the free throw line. Take another look at that shot here from Smith. 1 dribble pull off the screen. Simple basketball, but it is a thing of beauty when executed like that. Free throw number 1. Off the rim and backboard and out. Second free throw is good. Extending the lead to 4. Foster going to his left. Hands it off to Smith. Thought about the 3. Now works off the screen from Hayes. Gives it back to Foster. And the whistle, they're going to say, came before the shot attempt. As we get another look at that. Hayes getting him with the off arm. The score remains the same, 28-24, under a minute to play. Moguls with possession. Gentry in the corner. Hits Fry in the short corner. Drops the shoulder, and that's a charge on Michael Fry. Excellent defensive positioning as the Sea Kings now a chance to crawl back. Here comes Smith off that screen from Aaron. And I believe there was an off-the-ball foul. Now check that defensive 3, and the key is the call as Deron Harris goes over to our scores table. So Greg Foster will shoot the Tech free throw. knocks it down. So a possible opportunity here for a 4-point possession to tie it back up. Hayes gets the inbounds. Foster to Smith. Goes off the screen. Winton stays with them. A contested three. Bounces off the rim. Rebounded by the Moguls. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Wynn splits through the defense and draws a foul. We'll see if it goes to Foster or Hayes, and it goes to Hayes. A great read there from Wynn to draw the contact, see the lane, and now going to the line for 2 free throws, looking to extend this lead to 4 or 5. As official Deron Harris working overtime down there, mopping up the floor. First free throw is up and in. Smith and Edwards Jr. re-enter for Fry and Ireland. Isaac Sims making his return to the court. Missed the last few games with injury. And Jalen Smith also into the game. Second one goes down for Wynn. 30-25, likely the final possession of the first quarter. Foster nearly lost the handle. Corrals it. 1 second left. Sea Kings not able to get it up in time, as we have reached the conclusion of quarter number 1 as the Moguls lead 30-25. You're watching live on TBL TV, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
And we're back at the start of the second quarter. Moguls on top of the Sea Kings 30-25 in what was a fast-paced, fast-moving first quarter. And now it's the Sea Kings playing from behind. They held the lead the majority of the quarter, but the Moguls had a very strong finish. And here they are inside. That one blocked down low, but they keep possession alive. Shot clock running low, down to less than 5. More great defense coming from the Sea Kings inside. Tipped out, and the Sea Kings will take possession. Foster moving to his right. Over to Sims. A catch and shoot three. Off to the left, but the rebound goes out to Jones. Pivots back around. Goes back to Sims. And again, we saw this happen on the opposite end of the court with the Moguls. This time it's the Sea Kings and Isaac Sims with that back foot along the sideline in the corner. Hitting the line, turning things over. Here comes Winton. Picks the dribble up, dumps the pass to Smith. Pushed out towards the corner by the nice defense from Jones, giving him no breathing room, and an off-ball foul on Greg Foster. As Josue Salam entering the game for win. And Salam, the doppelganger of Jose Alvarado of the Pelicans. And now it's Lewis Hayes on mop-up duty. Emphatically mopping up the paint. Gentry on the inbounds. Finds Winton. Winton goes off the screen. It's blocked from behind by Smith. But the Moguls come away with the loose ball. The three is up, bounces around and down. Alex Smith with the first points of the quarter, and it's a three ball. Jones behind the defense, blocked, but it's a goaltend. And Jones with 6 points so far and is yet to see one go through the basket as a traditional shot. He gets 2 points off the goaltend, and he's got 4 points from the free throw line. So 6 points with no made jumper. Got to believe that'll change for Mr. Jones, as he's been on fire as of late, putting up 24 points per game in his last 4. As Winton missed everything on that one, clanking off the backboard. Foster, no-look pass to Sims. Got to be careful of that foot. Instead of jabbing around, he just fires up the three ball. Usually we saw him with the jab step, but this time he decides against it. 33-27. Smith trying to answer back. Rebound goes to Jones, and again, Foster pushing it up the court. Foster crosses up, banging his way inside. Winton with the active hands, deflects it. And I believe he deflected it off of Foster because the officials are crediting possession to the Moguls. As we will take another glance at that take from Foster. And indeed, Winton deflecting it off of the body of Foster as he hit the floor. Lewis Hayes headed back to the sideline as Akil Douglas has subbed in with an even 10 minutes left in the first half. Now Win and official Nathaniel Curtis down there with the floor mop. Moguls in front by 3, and they've got possession. And the coach of the Moguls not liking what he sees, so immediately calling a timeout to draw up the set that he does want, as we have got 10 minutes left to play, and the Moguls lead 33-30 We'll see you on the other side.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games here.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games here.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games here.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
$9:53 left in the half. Moguls with possession out of that timeout. Salam cutting back door once again. We saw that move work before, and it works again here in the second quarter. Set them up one way, cut back door, get a bucket. Excellent execution out of the timeout. Jones, a deep three, goes bottom. 9 points now for Nigel Jones to lead the Sea Kings. Win, a deep two, rims out. Douglas and Smith getting tangled up, and a jump ball is called. As we get another look at that one from Jones, just takes a little half jab step and says, you know what? Giving me a little bit too much space right there. Makes the defense pay. And Douglas mistimed the toss, so the Moguls easily control the tip. Smith spins and goes to work off the glass. He's got 5 points in the game, all coming in this quarter. Foster on the outside, goes to the high post to Jones. Jones now dancing around with the defense, takes a bump, and the whistle comes in. A little bit of a late call, but the right call, as Jones clearly displaced from his spot. And Jones going to the line and looking to climb into double figures. Had the 4 points in the first quarter, all coming by way of the free throw. And he's back at the line. And he knocks down the first. And he knocks down the second. Wynn going to his right. Working his way back to his left. Jones tips it, nearly had a steal. 10 seconds on the shot clock for the Moguls. Again, Smith loves that move. Goes right back to the well and comes away with 2 more points. Smith wants it in the corner as Winton talking, looking the other way. Foster kicks it back out. Hayes, his 3 off the mark, too strong. Sims nearly got a hand in there to get the offensive rebound, but instead it's Winton moving up the court. Wynn, pass inside to Salam. Regathers himself in the corner, but the Rem spits out his 3-point attempt. Foster gives a hesitation, step inside with the offhand on the left side for 2. 9 points for Greg Foster. Winton quickly up the court for 2 himself. And the pace of play really starting to pick up. Foster goes to Jones now. Sizes up the defense and quickly gets doubled. Powers his way inside, and a foul, I believe, going to be called on Wynn. And indeed, that is the call. Second personal. Davion Johnson making his way onto the court for Wynn. As the Sea Kings with possession, trailing by 4. Foster thought about the 3. Hayes reaches up to the top shelf to get the pass, gives it back to Foster. The straight on 3 is short. Salam gets the rebound. A stop and pop jumper from Winton goes down. He's got 4 in the quarter. Extending the Moguls' lead to 6. Jones, open off the screen, not enough on the shot. Again, Salam going backdoor for 2. He has got 6 points just off the backdoor cut alone. 6 of his 9, all coming in the same fashion. Largest lead of the game now for the Moguls. Sims picks his dribble up, gets it right back from Douglas. He stops and pops for a straight on 3. That one too strong. Rebounded by Ireland. The newest member of the Moguls squad. Winton has it now, guarded by Hayes. Along the right side, crosses up, spins back. Good defense there from Hayes. Salam steps off. Shot off the back iron. Ireland tips it out. Smith, a 3. That one rattles out. Foster. What a move to get inside by Greg Foster. A little stutter step, freezes the defense, and gets inside for 2. Sea Kings needing to string together some defensive stops as Hayes got a hand on that one. Johnson gives it back out to Smith. His 3 falls short. Rebounded by Hayes. Foster pushing it up the court. And an off-ball foul called on Nigel Jones. As you can see, Foster was coming back to his left, and the players just looked like they inadvertently collided, but I believe it was a moving screen. And official Deron Harris relaying a court-wide message to both teams. Stop talking to each other. Hard to do in a situation like this. A high-intense game, a lot on the line. Winton sneaks a beautiful feed inside to Johnson and draws the foul on Larry Wickett. A beautiful no-look feed that got both Hayes and Wicket up off their feet. But then Wicket got Johnson in the eye. Yeah, getting poked in the eye, never a good experience. However, the lone player that cannot happen to is Michael Fry in this game, as he has got the glasses on. Might be a smart investment for Davion Johnson as his free throw's off the mark. And speaking of Michael Fry, he has now entered the game for Alex Smith. And Hayes out. Jones right back onto the court. And also in for the Sea Kings, KJ Duronslet. First time we've called his name. He has been an excellent commodity for this team off the bench. A spark plug, guy that could get it done inside and out. Might not have the most size to him, but does not let that get to him, as he will bang down inside with the post players, as that free throw is good. 46-39. Under 5 minutes left to play in the half. Douglas has it on the outside. Fires up the three ball. It's no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Quickly getting it up on the other end. It's Winton. Blocked by Douglas. Tipped around. Rebound snagged by Foster. Foster kicks it into the corner. Sims, a wide open three. No good. Duronslet and Douglas trying to get the rebound, and then they both tipped it out. Winton now guarded by guarded by Sims up top. Duronslet guarding Johnson. Johnson dancing around. And it looked like Duronslet had a clean swipe at it, but they're going to say he came across his body, drawing the foul. First foul on KJ. If you're asking me, that one looks clean, but I have the headset on, not the whistle. And the free throw is good. Excellent producing work by our guy, Levi. Doing a phenomenal job. Typically used to hearing his voice on these broadcasts. And second free throw off the mark. KJ. Through the defense, lost the handle on the way up. Fast break opportunity now for the Moguls. Salam gets doubled, finds Johnson. Johnson goes through the defense. He botches the layup, but gets the offensive board. The putback, no good. Duronslet with the board. Foster, right past the defense, and a foul on Fry. Was halfway expecting the Sea Kings to somewhat slow it up as Douglas and Johnson get tangled up. That looked like what we saw earlier between Nigel Jones, and I believe it was Douglas as well, but Jones got pegged with the foul. This time around, play resumes. And now Foster going to go to the line to potentially add more, as his first one goes down. 12 first half points for Greg Foster. Second free throw, no good. Fry comes down with the rebound. Wynn has it on the outside, going to work on Foster. Goes inside to Ireland. Back to the corner, Salam, a pump fake, steps into a corner three, no good. But the Moguls come away with the offensive rebound. And Salam was looking to get the backdoor feed yet again. This time the Sea Kings defense was ready for it as the pass sailed out of bounds. Foster Sees the lane, takes it, attracts the defense, kicks it out to the open Sims, whose three is off the mark. Durancelet banging inside, keeping the possession potentially alive. I believe it's a jump ball. As Ireland immediately on the jump ball call, moving off, clutching at his right shoulder. Hopefully it's just a stinger and nothing more than getting popped out of the socket or anything potentially worse. Durancelet and Wynn to jump at the free throw line. And there must be something going on with this official that's throwing off these players. Because, again, back-to-back jump balls. It looks like both players just not ready on the timing. Not sure if there's like a hesitation move by the official or what. Or if it's just the players getting a little over-aggressive and jumpy, if you will. Either way you slice it, it's Moguls' possession with 3 minutes left in the half. They have a 7-point lead. And Winton had it poked away by Douglas, but a foul called on the reach. Hayes now coming in for Douglas. Winton gets the switch, guarded by Jones. Attacks going right, too strong off the glass, but Michael Fry able to put it back up and in. That's his first bucket of the game. And a 9-point lead for the Moguls, 49-40. Foster attacks, kicks it to Hayes. Power dribble inside, off the glass and in for Lewis Hayes. Believe it or not, that is his first bucket of the game. Pass goes inside to Fry, attracts the defense, kicks it out to Smith. His three well off the mark. But again, Wynn with another offensive rebound draws the foul on Jones. And we have reached the mandatory timeout with 2:27 left to play in the half. Moguls lead the Sea Kings 49-42. You're watching live on TBL TV and NorCal Sports TV with Chris English.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
Out of that timeout, Moguls with the lead 49-42 with 2:24 left to play in the half. Roshan Wynn Jr. at the line. And not sure what was said, but Lewis Hayes has a big old smile on his face. But then again, when does he not have a big old smile on his face? As Wynn knocks down free throw number one. And whatever it is, Lewis is still giggling at it. He's having a good time out there. Wynn goes 2 of 2 from the stripe. 51-42. Foster to Jones. Oh, he was going for the poster, but Michael Fry said, nah, not today. Not a block shot, but you're not going to dunk it. Oh, no, is it going to be an... Oh, the way Jones was walking back, I thought maybe they shifted it to an offensive foul, but foul on Fry. And Jones at the line. Currently with 11 first half points. And here he is shooting 2. Still early in this game, but this is what you want when you're trailing, is get to the line, claw your way back with the clock stopped. And Jones, 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. 51-44. Winton directing traffic. Gets it to Fry. Wynn thought about going backdoor, instead comes up and gets the ball and rises up for the elbow jumper, but it spins out. Seen that happen about 4 or 5 times now for these Moguls. Sims. The double team comes, and he gives it back to Foster. Shot clock running low. 5 seconds left to work with. Foster goes to his left, splits the defense. A difficult shot at the horn by Greg Foster. What a play by the All-Star. Winton puts his head down, goes for the attack, and lost his footing. Still loose. Sea Kings come away with it. Transition opportunity. Jones skirts inside for 2. 11 points in the quarter for Nigel Jones. Really coming to life. Sea Kings trailing by 3. 3-pointer no good. Hayes with the board. Foster bringing it up. Throws up the lob. Well defended by the Moguls. And Winton's slow to get up, but he is making his way back. Salam with it now. Wants to go to the post to Smith. But Foster able to get his way down and recover. Foster read that like a book. Johnson now inbounding along the baseline. And just lobs it over top to Isaiah Gentry. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Johnson looks around, fires the 3, it falls flat. Sims snags the rebound. Shot clock, game clock separated by about 6 seconds. Doesn't matter as Sims just goes all the way to the rack, but his layup no good. Now the shot clock, game clock separated by about 2.5 seconds. Moguls holding on to a 3-point lead, 51-48. Winton just dribbling the clock out, guarded by Sims. He's got Salam to his left, Johnson in the short corner. Gentry on the outside. He looks up at the clock, rises up for the jumper off the back of the rim. Hayes gets the rebound. And that is how we reach halftime. Coach E happy with how his team closed out that quarter, as both sides continuing to chirp at each other in this closely contested, high-intensity ball game. 51-48 is our score. We will see you after this short break.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought there's going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Chris English on hand for today's action. A beautiful day indeed out here in San Jose, California, as the Sea Kings hosting the SoCal Moguls. Moguls had as much as an 11-point lead there in the first half. Sea Kings, though, closed out the second quarter on a very strong note, only trailed by 3. Moguls 51, Sea Kings 48. Winton gets the inbounds, and we are underway here at Silicon Valley Sports. Winton picks his dribble up, goes to the high post to Salam. Trying to get Edwards Jr. A lot of contact, no foul called. Jones loses it out of bounds. Winton again bringing it up. Same set they ran before. Salam goes off the screen from Edwards Jr. Well contested. Jones gets it up to Foster. Foster, oh, what a move! Greg Foster! Oh, boy, what a play! The All-Star showing his handiwork. Smith fires up a 3. Douglas snags the rebound. Here come the Sea Kings, looking to take the lead. A no-look feed into a kill. Douglas for 2. Greg Foster dropping dimes. Smith pivoting around. A wall of defense by Douglas. Now it's Hayes moving in transition. Jalen Smith, a spot-up 3 off the back iron. Rebounded by Edwards Jr. And I believe they're going to call a foul first as Edwards Jr. and Hayes getting a little bit tangled up as we get another look at that nifty move by Greg Foster. Great move, too, with his offhand. As that foul charge to Lewis Hayes, his 3rd personal foul. Winton stops on a dime. Jones staying with him, stride for stride. It's ripped out, and a foul on Greg Foster, his 2nd. As they got the switch they wanted, Foster nearly coming away with the steal. Gentry cutting inside, rejected by Douglas. Hayes, some razzle-dazzle. Gives it back to Douglas. Going to work on Fry, sizes him up, fires up a 3, it falls short. Gentry gets the board. Johnson hesitates and then attacks, going to his right, gets his offensive rebound, tipped out into the arms of Greg Foster. Powers his way inside despite having 3 defenders around him, and he's going to go to the line for one more. $18 points for Greg Foster. And now there's some discrepancy as to what the call actually is. As our 3 officials so they're going to. The foul occurred before the shot, so no bucket for Foster. So now Foster shooting the back end of these 2 free throws. And he goes 0 of 2. Sea Kings still in front by a point. They've so far held the Moguls scoreless through the first couple minutes of the second half. Fry kicks it back out. Gentry, an open three, gets their first bucket of the half. Offensive foul on Nigel Jones, his third. As we get another look at that feed, Fry to Gentry, putting the Moguls back up on top by 2. Larry Wickett enters for Akil Douglas. Winton crosses up, draws the foul. On Jalen Smith, his second. Winton knocks down the front end. And he splits the free throws on that set, but the Moguls come away with the offensive rebound. Fry cutting inside, going up for the two-hand slam, and he missed it. And then a loose ball foul charged to Alex Smith. Third personal foul on him. Jones moves up to set the on-ball screen for Foster. Goes to Wickett in the corner. Back to Jones. A catch and shoot three off the mark. Winton pushing it up the court off the rebound. Goes behind the back. Lost it, but Fry comes away with it. In the corner. Offensive foul. And the foul is on Michael Fry. He is in some foul trouble now with 4. Foster handing it off to Smith. Smith hesitates, going to his right. Wickett nearly powered it in. Wanted the foul, didn't get it. Moguls up ahead in transition. Winton goes to the rack, no good. And the ball snared by Lewis Hayes. Foster drawing contact. And now Foster going to the line for a pair of free throws. And Foster able to knock that one in as Wynn Jr. back onto the court for the Moguls, in for Michael Fry. Second one goes down for Foster, so now he is at 18 points. As he takes a quick glance up at the scoreboard, Moguls on top by 1. 55-54 as Gentry goes up and under for 2. He's got 5 points in the quarter. Extends the Moguls' lead to 3. Foster again getting to the rack. This one blocked out of bounds. Foster surveying the floor. Finds Jones inside. Goes to work. No good. And that one off of Johnson. And getting the floor mopped up now. Foster on the inbounds. Wicket going to work in the short corner. A nice spin move, rises up. No good. And miscommunication there on behalf of the Moguls. They gave things back to the Sea Kings, who are looking to either tie this up or get it to within one, trailing by 3. Has been back and forth. Moguls had a sizable lead there in the second. Sea Kings rallied back and now trail by 3. Foster to the outside to Jones. Smith picks his dribble up, sends it back to Foster. He's open for a straight on 3. Buries it. 21 points for Greg Foster. Johnson sends a pass down low. Ireland kicks it back out. 2 seconds left to work with. Winton inside, too strong off the glass. Jones gets the rebound. Foster pushing it up ahead. Pulling things back out, giving it up top to Hayes, who just crossed the end line. Shot clock again running low. Jalen Smith with the ball. And an offensive foul is called. As we got wet spots all over the place. And a timeout now called with 6:25 left to play in the third. We are all even at 57 apiece. Don't touch that dial, folks. We have got a dandy. And we are back. 6:25 left in the third period. We got a tie ball game, folks. 57 apiece. Very excited to see how this one plays out. As the Sea Kings with an 11-3 record, the Moguls with an 11-4 record, and then you also have the Salem Capitals who are 12-4. 3 teams out west all vying for position. As the straight-on three is good by Isaiah Gentry. Third three of the game, his second of the quarter. Gives the lead back to the Moguls. Smith picks his dribble up. Short corner to Lewis Hayes. Sizes up the defense. The deep two is good. He was in here well before anyone from either of these teams were here getting shots up. That first in the gym mentality. Love to see it. And a held ball called. We'll have another jump ball here at the free throw line. So we'll see as Gentry with a smooth looking stroke if any of these guys jump early. As Nima Muhammadi, again the official for the jump. Controlled by the Moguls. Gentry, another three, too strong. Tipped around. Whistle blows. And they're going to get Nigel Jones. His fourth. Ireland now knocks down his first. That's his first point of the game. Misses the second. Hayes gets the rebound. And he's going to play point guard on this possession. Gives it to Foster. And he's got a three, and Hayes has an assist. Winton attacks the rack. His shot blocked. Moguls come away with it, and it's laid up and in. Davion Johnson gives the Moguls a 1-point lead. And Jones got rolled up on his left ankle. And that was a nasty spill as he daps it up with Davion Johnson. Jones doing what he can to try to walk it off. Jones out there now retying his shoe. Walking back into the picture. (63-62). Moguls with the lead. Foster gets it into Jones. Resets it back to Foster. Hayes hands it back to Smith. 5 on the shot clock. Smith, a contested three. It goes down for Jalen Smith. His second three of the game. His first point since early in the first quarter. Johnson passes it into the corner. Back up top to Johnson. They go to Ireland, who gives it back to Johnson. And I believe that's going to be a foul charge to Larry Wickett. Four personal fouls on Wickett. And that looked clean, if you're asking me. Johnson shooting 2. Trying to tie this ball game up. Not going to do it here at the line as he misses the front end. And Sims makes his way back out onto the court as Wicket in foul trouble with 4:31 left to play in the third quarter. Second free throw good. Sea Kings leading by a point. Foster being closely guarded. Spins inside, drops it to Lewis Hayes. And he draws contact. He'll go to the line for two. Hayes only with 4 points, still playing a very effective game, getting the job done inside out, facilitating the ball well. And here he is now at the line to shoot two. And Hayes knocking down the front end. As this summer we got the NorCal Sports TV Summer Camp. Be sure to check that out. You can find more information at norcalsportstv.com/camp. As Hayes splits those free throws, that is sure to be a great weekend of basketball full of great memories. And an offensive foul called on Ireland. And a technical foul now assessed to Lewis Hayes. And Hayes just a little bit fired up. Going back to the sideline, and my apologies if any of the audio was picked up on the mic, but you know, these players get a little intense out there. So no technical assessed. As Foster goes inside for two. 12 points in the quarter for Greg Foster. A three, no good. Jones gets the rebound, and the Sea Kings a chance to add to their 4-point lead. And Jones has the ball end up deflecting off his foot. As Isaiah Gentry now has subbed into the game for the Moguls. Winton going to his left, picks his dribble up to Gentry. They swing it around the horn. Smith fires up a three. It's no good. Jones skies up for the board. Foster going to work. Has the lane, takes it. What a move! Greg Foster getting in his bag in this third quarter. Wynn spins around. Catch and shoot three on the other end. No good. Hayes jumps inside for the rebound. Hayes going full steam ahead. Put it in the books and send him to the line. Lewis Hayes takes the contact and keeps on moving. (72-64). The Sea Kings are surging ahead to close out this third quarter. And with that, we will take a timeout with them. Back to action here. Lewis Hayes at the line shooting one as the Sea Kings have gone surging ahead 72-64. Outscoring the Moguls 24-13 this quarter. And the free throw no good. And a jump ball called. I was half expecting a traveling violation. So Isaiah Gentry and Shaq Aaron will jump things up here at the free throw line. As Nima Muhammadi telling the players, hold your spots. As the jump controlled by the Moguls, nearly plucked away by Sims, but now they have it moving up ahead. Transition three from Salam, no good. They get the offensive rebound, but he was along the end line. Charlie Allis, who has just checked into the game for the first time. Smith trying to get it back out to Sims, but it sails beyond him out of bounds. Believe that's our guy Aiden out there tracking down the loose ball. Winton has the lane and takes it. Looked like he got bumped on his way up as he began the shot process. No foul called though, and Sea Kings will take possession as they are still holding on to their 8-point lead. Smith hands it off to Jones. Jones with a jab step, a spin move, attracts the defense, tries to get it out to Smith in time to shoot it. Now he fires up the three, and it goes down. Jalen Smith gives the Sea Kings their largest lead of the game, 75-64, as they now lead by 11. Gentry trying to answer back. Aaron with the rebound. Gets it to Sims, tracks it down, corner pocket three, bang! Winton now draws the contact, and he'll go to the line. As the Moguls looking to try to regather themselves, as this is ballooned out to a 14-point lead. Look at the fast break execution there from the Sea Kings. Not even a traditional fast break. Aaron got the rebound, and he just pushed it. Meanwhile, the only thing the Moguls were pushing on that possession was the snooze button. Winton able to knock down his front end. Wicket back onto the court for Jones. And the second free throw goes down. 3 free throws this quarter for Julian Winton. 78-66 our score. Smith. Are they going to count it? I believe they are. $17 points now for Smith, and a chance to add one more. And he knocks it down. Johnson trying to feed it to Allis in the corner. Johnson kicks it back. And the layup no good. Smith gets the rebound. Again, the Sea Kings looking to push it up ahead. Sims, this time on the opposite corner. It's the same result for Isaac Sims. Winton takes the bump. Count it. A beautiful take there from Winton and a high degree of difficulty on that shot. Jabs one way, crosses up, takes the bump, finishes with the right, and adds one more at the line. 84-69. Smith comes off the screen, gives it back to Sims. He's got the hot hand right now. Goes behind the back, fades back, Isaac Sims! Oh, baby! Doesn't matter how close you guard him. Winton gets inside for two more. "19 seconds left in the quarter. Sea Kings lead 86-71. And now you can see Isaac Sims not getting allotted any space there from Davion Johnson. Adjusting the clock now to an even 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Sims comes off the screen. A free throw line jumper. They say hand down, man down. He says hand up, so what? As he buries it. Fry ahead of the defense, kicks it out. Three in the corner. It goes down for the Moguls. Wicket all the way on the other end. And we have reached the end of the third quarter, 88-74. As we get another look before we head to the fourth quarter at this terrific Isaac Sims shot to send us to the break.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
after a surging third quarter by the Sea Kings, they now lead 88-74. They entered the third quarter trailing by 3, but after outscoring the Moguls 40-23, they now lead by 14. In that third quarter, Greg Foster led the way with 14 points, and Jalen Smith in double figures that quarter as well with 10, as Isaac Sims continues his hot streak from beyond the arc. It's another one. Moguls trying to answer. Sims flings one up. Aaron has it. Spins inside. Count it, and the foul. Shaq Aaron, a chance to add one more. And now the Sea Kings are really rolling. As you get another look at that shot from Sims, that touched every part of the iron before going down. And Aaron's free throw attempt no good. Fry gets the rebound. Johnson, fouled by Hayes on the way up. And that's his 4th personal foul. First free throw, no good. Josue Salam awaiting to sub in as he is entering for the shooter, Johnson. His second one, no good. Smith gets the board. Smith moving to his right, hands it off to Sims. Sims loses the defense, steps back for a 3. And Winton looked like he had something to say after that, as a whistle blows on the opposite end of the court. And I believe the last foul down on the other end was on Shaq Aaron for his second. That one going to Hayes, so that's his 4th. And Hayes a little bewildered after that foul call. And Davion Johnson finds himself right back at the free throw line. And again, same result as the last time. Johnson with 15 points so far. Akil Douglas back into the game for Lewis Hayes. And Smith now walking it up the court, directing traffic. Smith. Oh, wicket. Nearly had the putback dunk, but Shaq Aaron comes into the picture and says, look what I found, and he might add another one. As Salam charged with the foul. (95-74), and Aaron adds to the lead. 96-74. An all-around great game so far by the Sea Kings as the Moguls answer back with a 3. Great hustle by the Moguls on defense, causing havoc, but the Sea Kings able to corral it. Wicket! Again, you could tell he wants to hammer one home. But instead, he finds himself at the free throw line. Take another look at that wild sequence as it ends up in the hands of Wicket down low. Looking back on that third quarter, too, for the Sea Kings, they only had 48 points through the first half, and they put up 40 in that quarter alone as Wickett knocks down his first free throw. And that is the first point of the game for Mr. Larry Wickett. Puts the Sea Kings back on top by 20. And he goes 2 of 2 from the line. Wynn has it up top. Goes to the high post. Ireland hands it off. Pass intercepted, stolen away by Wickett. And then Wickett loses the handle. Wynn steps through the defense. A difficult shot off balance, no good. Out of bounds, and it's going to stay on that end of the court. Alex Smith quickly subbing back onto the floor for the Moguls. For Fry. Smith. Back to Ollis, who just hit a 3 earlier. Drives inside. High arcing left-handed shot. And Aaron's foot, I believe, was out of bounds on the rebound. So possession is going to stay down on that end. Oh, a foul is called. They quickly get it into Smith. Takes a bump, no foul, but he takes 2 points. Up ahead to Wickett. The lob to Sims. He wanted the dunk, didn't get it. Corner 3. Rebounded by the Moguls. Ball goes back up top. Gentry again fires a 3, and this time he gets the result he wants. He's got 18. 98-82. Sea Kings still with the lead, but the last thing they need is the Moguls to garner any sort of momentum down the stretch. Smith trying to answer. Gentry gets the board. Wynn goes through the defense. Always with the offensive rebound, no good. And the ball goes to Smith, who was on his back. Has the whereabouts to call a timeout. And we got Sims lying on the floor down there. Coach E racing down to check on his guys. With 8:45 left to play, we'll step away.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends.
8:45 left in regulation. Sea Kings on top of the Moguls, 98-82. They've got possession right now. Here's Wicket coming down the lane. Has Aaron cutting back door for two. Winton going to his right. And he draws a foul. Winton up top, swinging it around the horn. Smith barrels his way inside. And another whistle blows, and another foul coming in on Akil Douglas. So Smith going to the line to shoot a pair. Now Smith hit a three early in the game and then has since been ice cold, so he recognized that, saw he had the lane and took it. And here he is trying to get right at the free throw line. Nothing doing there. Second one goes around and down. 17-point advantage for the Sea Kings. Douglas. Look at the reach from Douglas, those lanky arms. What a play. Ireland with it. Trying to pass it through the defense, but inadvertently kicked by Aaron. As Douglas, the green hair and all with the stars in it. And that's ruled as a 2-point shot. Douglas lost the handle, gives it back out to Foster. He's got 28 points in this one. Steps back. And a little bit of confusion on behalf of the Sea Kings as they turn it back over to the Moguls. Yeah, and you can see Deron Harris dodging bodies, pulling out a dance move. It's got some rhythm. Winton stops and pops. Free throw line jumper, no good. Rebounded by Wicket. Up ahead to Aaron. Fires a transition three, no good. Sims trying to keep it alive, but the Moguls come away with it. It's Johnson to Gentry. Fires up a straight on three, no good. Wicket whips it back to Aaron. Aaron to Foster. Uh-oh, here comes Larry Wicket. Oh, man, no good. You could see his eyes got big. Wanted to hammer one down. Instead, it's 2 points on the other end for Ireland. Miscommunication between Foster and Wickett. 2 more points on the other end. These going to Julian Winton. 102-89. Coach E recognizes a shift in momentum, and so he quickly calls a timeout as we get another look at what could have been one of the most monstrous dunks of the season. We've already seen Wickett pull out a few of those this year, as we've got 6:26 left to play. 102-89 is our score. We'll take a break and see you after this timeout. Out of that timeout, 6:25 left to play in regulation. Sea Kings still have a steady lead, 102-89, but the Moguls went on a little bit of a run there, so Sea Kings elected to call a timeout, and that is not what you want out of a timeout, or any situation for that matter, as it is now compounded by the fact that the Moguls just add a free 2 points. 102-91. This game is not over. Aaron has it. Jab steps to create space. Douglas has it. Being closely guarded. And it looked like the official gave the motion to score it. And indeed, he is. And Aaron looked like he got away with one too. His foot was out of bounds. Douglas now in double figures with 10, trying to make it 11. And the free throw is good. Pushes the lead back up by 1, 105-91. They lead by 14. Ireland's three off to the right side, no good. Foster pushing it up ahead, gets it out to Douglas. Douglas full steam ahead, again going to the line. No and one here, but he will be shooting two. First up, one, no good by Douglas. And Douglas hits the back end of the free throws. 106-91. Winton soars through the air. Can't finish with the left hand, but he'll go to the line for 2 free throws for himself. First one good. Excellent move there from Winton. Splitting the defense midair, going up with the offhand. And looking at the numbers here, Foster has 28 points, scored 14 of those in the third quarter, has since been held scoreless through the start of this fourth quarter. As the free throw is good, making things a 13-point game. Foster, another ball fake, but then dishes it inside. Oh, my goodness. Has the ball on a rope. 9 points in the quarter for Aaron. 108-93. The ball goes down low. Ireland goes up with the left hand. It rolls around and out. Ball poked back out. Johnson with it on the attack. Skirts through. Counted and the foul. And the Moguls still hanging around. And Johnson converts on the three-point play. Foster again working off the screen. Winton recognizes that the defense is late getting back, goes inside for an easy 2, and it is a 10-point game. 108-98. We'll take a break.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Back to action here in San Jose, California. Just under 5 minutes left to play, 4:50 to be exact. It is only a 10-point game now. Sea Kings lead 108-98. Sims has it. Probing around, goes off the tight screen from Douglas, rises up, a contested floater, no good, and a chance for the Moguls to get it back into single digits. Winton full steam ahead, gets it back from Fry. It's blocked by Aaron, and it certainly looked like it deflected off of Winton, but they're going to keep possession on this end of the court. Shot clock staying at 14. As we get another look at that. Block shot from Aaron. And it went off the noggin of Winton. Way to use your head. And they keep possession. Ireland. That one falls short, but he tracks down his offensive rebound. His second look at it, spit out by the rim, rebounded by Douglas. And now Douglas appears to have turned an ankle. 4-on-5 possession here, and it's an offensive foul on Lewis Hayes, and I believe that is 5. So Nigel Jones back into the game. And we know Douglas had some injury issues early in the season. I believe it was his ankle. Not sure which one, but certainly don't like to see that. As appears to have been another wet spot out there, so no longer using the mops. Looks like we got a towel handy. With 4 minutes and 12 seconds left to play. Sea Kings at one point led by 20 plus. And now the Moguls trying to claw their way back. Both these teams, along with the Capitals, vying for position here out west. Sea Kings 11-3, Moguls 11-4. Capitals are 12-4. This game has all kinds of importance to it, and Winton knows it, trying to will his team to a comeback. Foster, full steam ahead, and now pulls the reins back. Sets it up to Hayes, has the dribble handoff poked away. Johnson flushes it down hard. 108-102. Foster loses 2 defenders, lobs one up. Hayes comes down with it. The putback no good. The second chance is good for Lewis Hayes. Winton spins through the defense. The floater no good. Batted back out. Hayes tracks down the loose ball. And there's a wet spot on the court, so Coach E is out there now, doing what he can do with the towel. And Foster just taking a seat on the speaker, using this as a little break to catch his breath. Another great outing. 28 points so far. He's been averaging 27 over his last 3 games. Selected to the TBL All-Star team. They double him off the inbound, so they get it to Wicket. Wicket attacks on Salam, goes up. That one looked like that was goaltending. And that's the call. And that one, yeah, clearly above the cylinder. So back to a 10-point game. Sea Kings 112, Moguls 102. Johnson. Count it, and the foul for Davion Johnson. 24 points. 9 of those in this quarter alone. Good sight to see Akil Douglas going to be re-entering, or so we think. And now Douglas heads off to the restroom, so will not be subbing in as the free throw is no good. Pulled in by Jones. Under 3 minutes to play, Sea Kings leading by 8. Jones, crossing up, gets through the defense, throws it down with 2 hands for safety. Salam trying to answer with a 3. $114 to 107. What a play there by Nigel Jones. As we have another stop in play with another wet spot along the sideline. And an excellent answer on behalf of the Moguls as Salam was able to bury the three to keep this game within reach. And we got upcoming this summer, the NorCal Sports TV Summer Camp. Beautiful Sonora, California. Be a great time, great memories, and great basketball. Foster on the inbounds. Gets it to Wicket. Hayes going to work. Too strong on the shot. It's poked around right to Nigel Jones. Here comes Winton through the lane, and Jones comes away with the steal. But he picked his dribble up, so he's looking for a teammate, able to get it to Foster, and a timeout called by the Sea Kings. With 2:01 left to play, they lead 116 to 107. Two minutes and 1 second. Not quite to the 2-minute warning. Not that we have that in basketball, but 2 minutes and 1 second left. Sea Kings lead 116 to 107. Wicket gets it into Jones. And now the Sea Kings slowing things up. And Foster takes the bump from Salam. And now Foster shooting two. A chance to get that 30-piece he and I talked about pregame. And he looked at me with nothing but confidence and said, I'm about it. And he knocks down his first. He is at 29. And that one trickles in off the rim. And just like he said pregame, he is about it as he's got 30 points. Winton gets inside, and he takes a bump, and he's got an and one opportunity. 10 points in the quarter for Winton. 22 overall. And again, the Moguls still just hanging around. 1:46 left to play. And he knocks down the free throw. Another opportunity for the Sea Kings to bleed some clock. Crosses up, gets inside, and sinks the jumper. 32 for Greg Foster. Winton Kicks it out. Miscommunication, and they turn things over back to the Sea Kings, as they now lead by 10, 120 to 110. Foster goes to Jones. Jones again lost the handle. Well defended there by Johnson. Our unofficial floor mopper has been busy today, to say the least. This one nearing its conclusion. Moguls are going to need a miracle. That three, no good. And at this point, it might be a full-on Hail Mary, as they are down by 10 with just over a minute left to play, and Shaq Aaron going back to the line. He has got 10 points, 9 of the 10 coming in the fourth quarter. And he knocks down the first. Second one, no good. Moguls with the rebound. Johnson. Layup spins off. Jones with the rebound. And this one is all but over now as Jones takes a bump. And we'll see who that is getting up. Looks like it's Ireland of the Moguls. And again, our unofficial floor mopper making his way back out onto the court, and Coach E joining him with the towel. Jones with 19 points in this one. 15 scored in the first half. Mentioned it before, is Jones averaging 24 and 13 in the 3 games after the All-Star break. As the Sea Kings looking to extend their win streak to 5 games. As right now, the 4 games in a row that they have won have all been on the road. As Jones no good on his first, getting ready for the second. And he gets it to go down. 20 for Mr. Jones. 12-point lead. 3 in the corner by Gentry. 5 threes in the game for Isaiah. That pass nearly intercepted as Ireland tipped it out. Foster sees the screen, telling Hayes where he wants him to go. Goes through the defense, and it's off of Winton. I was expecting a jump ball to be called, but they let play resume. As we got another look at that one. Yeah, Winton had all leather on that. That'll go down as a block shot, out of bounds. Sea Kings with possession. 28 seconds left, 4.8 to work with on the shot clock. They get it into Wicket. He fires it up on the catch. Oh, nearly went down. To Johnson. Johnson adds 2 more to his totals. Having a phenomenal game. But it will not be enough in this one. Inbounds nearly stolen. Foster has it. to Aaron, who casually just lays it in. Under 10, and the Moguls going to attack the rack one last time. 2 points for Davion Johnson. Sea Kings get it inbounds. The horn sounds, and the Sea Kings get revenge on the Moguls, winning 124-117, extending the win streak to 5. A fantastic game, a back-and-forth affair between these two very talented basketball teams, and ultimately it is the Sea Kings who are able to get revenge on the Moguls and pull out the win, 124-117. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into this one. Before we sign off, we'll take a look ahead at the schedule. Sea Kings will be on the road May 6th in San Diego to take on the Sharks. On that same date, the Moguls will be up north in Washington as they take on the Vancouver Volcanoes. For our wonderful team here at NorCal Sports TV, my name is Chris English. Thank you so much for tuning into this one. God bless, and we'll see you next time.